Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. It has been a minute. As you all know, I am in grad school and it has been wild. I think I'm in my last 3 weeks, which anybody who has been in school in general knows that the last 3 weeks of a semester is the craziest. It's group projects, presentations, huge papers, research papers, finals, last minute quizzes. It's like so many things all in one. The life's been crazy. That's why I have not been uploading as often, but I hope you guys know that I do love y'all. I miss y'all and I am happy to be here filming when I can. Hopefully I can get back to doing 1 to 2 videos a week. So today we are going to be talking about something I've been talking about more often on my YouTube channel, and that is Master Resell Rights. So a couple of weeks ago, I actually made a video about the MLM team, WFAB. Most of you guys know who that is, but a couple weeks ago, I talked about the WFAB team making a Master Resell Rights course that teaches people about branding, where they can then go and resell that course to make a profit. When digging more into Master Resell Rights, I ended up finding where all of this stemmed from and where it all really started, and I wanted to talk about it. And that's what today's video is about. So if you were wondering, where did WFAB get this idea? Where is Master Resell Rights coming from? Now, clearly Master Resell Rights has been a thing, but if you're wondering kind of why it picked up as of recently in 2023 and where a lot of MLM reps are getting this idea or MLM coaches are getting this idea, make sure to watch this video. So where did this all start? Where are MLM reps getting this idea to start selling Master Resell Rights courses? So it all goes back to a course made by Hannah and Zach Pippin. So they decided to make a Master Resell Rights course called Road to Riches. They state that this course, Road to Riches, is for aspiring entrepreneurs and lifelong learners. They decided to make this course, they state, in order to help people learn how to become entrepreneurs, but to also have a chance to resell the course and earn income that way. So they decided that this course would have what is called Master Resell Rights. So if you did not see my previous video about WFAB, I can give you a little insight to what Master Resell Rights is really quickly in like a very short amount of time. So if you're not familiar with it, Master Resell Rights is where you purchase a course from somebody, but that course gives you the right to then go and resell it for 100% profit. When you resell the course, the person you bought the course from does not receive any money when you resell it. So unlike an MLM, when you join an MLM, your upline is always going to make money off of you and everything that you do. So your upline is going to make money off of you when you sell a product, buy a product, recruit someone. They are constantly rewarded for everything that you do. So they're rewarded to kind of keep you in the MLM longer. Master Resell Rights, it's not the same way. What normally happens is you buy a course. Once you buy that course, you get rights to then go sell the course, but you're not giving anything back to the person who originally sold that course to you, and you have no real ties to that individual who sold it to you, so they're not making money off of you in a way that an MLM would. Now, what Hannah and Zach have done is they have went and made a separate community. So people who have bought the Road to Riches course, they have a separate community where they do sell other things. So while it isn't like an MLM in the sense of you're joining it and they're making money off of everything that you do, these individuals are doing other things where people that have already purchased into their RoadMap to Riches course are most likely going to go and purchase the other things that they are doing because they already trust and believe in them. Another thing about Master Resell Rights courses is when you resell the course, you cannot edit the course content itself or take anything out of the course that was originally put in. So anything that Zach and Hannah put into the course, you cannot go and take that out of the course. You have to keep that in the course when you do go and resell it. The same thing goes when you are selling it for the price that it is at. So Hannah and Zach decided to make the Roadmap to Riches course $500, and this course did blow up on social media through 2023. So this is where many MLM reps are getting this idea to produce their own Master Resell Rights courses, and this is where WFAB got their idea to produce their own Master Resell Rights course, and they decided to make theirs on branding because they felt that they could sell that to their downline and their audience that they already have, and they would be able to make a decent amount of money off of that. Now I want to play a video where Hannah, the originator of the Master Resell Rights course on TikTok, because again, this all goes back to TikTok. The Roadmap to Riches course really started on TikTok, TikTok, and that's why I wanted to talk about it also. I feel like TikTok has a lot of our younger audience on it, and I feel like a lot of people could be roped into stuff like this if we do not talk about it. So I wanted to show you guys a video. It was a couple months ago when Hannah and Zach were really going public with the Roadmap to Riches course, and they were talking about it. I believe the first month that they launched it, they were selling it for around $250, but then ever since then it was for $500. That is where it is currently at, but this is how they were marketing it to people on social media. So if you are wondering, how are they marketing it to people? How did they originally market this course to people? This is how they did that.
To my friends on TikTok, on the money-making side of TikTok, you guys are about to be introduced to something you have never seen before, mark my words. Master Resell Rights, the idea of buying a digital product once and reselling it for 100% profit, and having the ownership and branding freedom to do what you want with that course or do what you want with that digital product, is about to sweep TikTok as a whole. I guarantee it. I give it 3 to 6 months, maybe 8 months max, before everyone starts to see Master Resell Rights on their timeline the way that they see affiliate marketing. Here's the good news for you. If you are watching this video and you've watched this far, you would be considered an early adopter to this business model, which means you get to capture more of the market share. Okay, that applies to any business, any opportunity we ever join. When you are the first, you have the opportunity to tell more people about it that haven't heard about it yet. So that's a huge opportunity. Additionally, you guys have the power to buy our digital product, our Master Resell Rights digital product, for significantly discounted until we raise the price on May 1st. We sell it for $250 one time. That is it. No monthly fees, no upsells. We pride ourselves on no upsells. But come May 1st, the price will go up to $497 because of the additional value added to the training itself. If you guys aren't convinced yet, my email is in my profile if you guys have any questions at all. My website is there, also full of testimonials that you guys can check out. I promise you it's worth taking a look to see if it's for you.
Okay, so I have a couple of thoughts on this video. So this is clearly how they originally were promoting it to people. As you can see, they are promoting it as a way of earning an extra income in a sense of going out and reselling it. They're not really using, or they didn't originally start using this course as a way to be like, hey, buy my course because my course has information in it that could really change your business as a whole, because that's what the course is supposed to be about. So their course is supposed to be about having your own online business or at-home business, and they're supposed to be teaching you things that you can do with your own at-home business. But instead, as you can see, it looks like they were really promoting this as a way to go out and resell it and a way to make more money. Now, a big thing of what she said is using the term early adopter. So she said, and I quote, "You will be considered an early adopter. You will be able to capture more of the market." So everything she said goes back to my thoughts on Master Resell Rights and what it is all about. And I feel like Master Resell Rights, it really encapsulates what market saturation is. There is only so much time when everyone can sell the same exact product with the same exact content. There's only so much time that so many people can do that, to when there's no more people that you can sell that to, or when people aren't going to be making money off of it. Because once 100, 200, 300 people buy this course and then they go out and they try and sell it, how many people are really going to be able to make a decent amount of profit off of this course when there's hundreds of people on the internet selling the same exact thing? So what are my thoughts on Master Resell Rights, especially seeing the heightened promotion on TikTok recently? So what is my biggest issue even listening to her video? And I've gone through the originators videos, like the Roadmap to Riches creators, her and her spouse. I've gone over their videos and I've looked at them, and they really do talk about how Master Resell Rights can change your life in the sense of selling the course itself. And I feel like that's the biggest issue that comes into hand with what Master Resell Rights is. I feel like what is happening is people are purchasing this course, and most individuals are not using the course to actually learn about what the course is supposed to be teaching them. So people aren't most likely they aren't buying this course to actually learn about business and how to sell their own digital product online. Instead, they're purchasing this course just to try and resell the course. So what has happened is there's hundreds of thousands of people on the internet selling the same exact course with the same exact content for the same exact price. Because again, you can't change the content that's in it. You can't change the price of it, so you can't purchase this and then say, oh, I'm going to go sell it for $1 so that I can make more money on it. You essentially have to take that course and you have to go and sell it with the same content in it in the same price. The only thing that you can actually do to it is change, like, for example, the marketing picture. So if you buy this course, you can change the photo, but you still have to say it's the Roadmap to Riches course. You still have to put that out there that that is the course that you are presenting to people. So in my opinion, what happens in Master Resell Rights, especially with a course like this, is oversaturation. It's going to happen very quickly. That's why she even mentioned back at the end of May that you need to be an early adopter, because what's going to happen is over time, as people are going to purchase her course or a course in general, oversaturation is going to happen because everyone is going to try and buy it and then make a quick buck off of it. And then there's going to be too many people in it to actually be able to sell it and make any sort of money from it. So it does remind me of an MLM or a pyramid scheme in the sense of how easy it is to run out of people to sell the same exact product to. Now, I'm not saying that the content in this course is a scam, because I have not seen the content within this course, but the marketing of courses like this and Master Resell Rights courses is what is becoming the scam itself. That is what the scam is. It is a scam to go out there and sell a get rich quick scheme to try and tell people that if they buy into something, they can quickly go out and sell it, when we know that that's most likely not going to happen for everybody. So if you end up purchasing a $500 course just so that you can go out and resell it, how many people are you really going to be able to resell this course to once hundreds of people are lined up doing the exact same thing? So I went on the internet. I went on multiple different aspects of the internet. I went and typed in multiple different things. The first thing I looked up was a branding course. I was just curious what's on the internet. If I looked up a branding course, if I was curious about buying a course on branding, I kid you not, there are hundreds of places where you could buy the same exact branding course, same exact thing. You can tell that Master Resell Rights was used, and everyone is just like copy and pasting the same exact course. The only thing that is different is, again, that original photo that you see is people just changed it. For example, one photo will be pink, one will be blue, because people are just changing the marketing aspect of it. But at the end of the day, it has the same name and looks identical. Then I decided to go and actually look up the Roadmap to Riches course for people who are specifically looking for that course itself, because they're seeing it be promoted all over TikTok. And let me tell you, hundreds of searches came up of $500 courses, $497 courses of people trying to sell this exact same course just with different branding logos on it. So to me, that showed how overly saturated this course has become so quickly. And in general, what is the trend that's going to happen with Master Resell Rights if it continues? If people keep just making Master Resell Rights courses and then selling it, and then they go viral and then a bunch of people just buy it, what ends up happening is the same exact thing is being sold and everyone is just going to try and buy it, or the people who want to buy it are going to buy it, and then it's going to become oversaturated very quickly. So instead, in my opinion, if someone is going to purchase a course with Master Resell Rights, they should use that course material to further their own personal business. You should not buy a course because it has the title Master Resell Rights on it. You should purchase a course because you are looking to purchase a course for a specific thing that you are interested in or you want to learn about. So for example, if you have already purchased the Roadmap to Riches course for business advice, then you have a better chance seeing a return on investment actually using the course itself and the content within the course to further your own personal business, rather than purchasing it just to attempt to sell it like hundreds of other people are doing. Because again, if you go on Google, I've already showed you guys, there's hundreds of people already selling it. So how high up on the search engine are you going to get of Google for a bunch of people to click on yours and actually go and purchase it? Now, what I will say from personal experience, many courses, and this is just my opinion, many courses are not worth the money. I feel like you can take your hard-earned money and you can just invest that into your own business. I seen a comment on a recent video of mine and I thought it was so good. Hopefully I could find it and I will put it up here. And the person talked about having their own business and they were like, it would be so worth it if someone took that money and instead they invested it into their own business or whatever business it is that they had. And instead of buying that course, reinvest it into their business versus spending money on a course that most likely won't help you, because that's the trend of what I've been seeing. A lot of courses online aren't worth the money because a lot of information that you could get nowadays is on Google, it's on TikTok, it's on YouTube already. You don't need to go out and buy all of these courses for all of this money, and instead you can use that money to invest it into other things like your own business. You can invest it into doing things for your actual business versus in a course that, again, you can most likely find that information online already with people who are giving that information for free. So I do recommend that people do extensive research on courses before purchasing them, especially because courses that have Master Resell Rights in the year of 2023, based on what I've seen, are costing anywhere from $250 to $1,000. Most of them are around the $500 range, the $497 to $500. But again, they are ranging from about $450 to $1,000. So I feel like that's too much money to put into something that may not really benefit you in the long run. So it is really important to do extensive research on if that will help you. I was also on social media and I was just looking up people's reviews of Master Resell Rights courses, of people who have actually gone through the course itself. And there were a lot of people felt so bad because they were sitting there and they were like, it was not worth it. I spent weeks researching it and I thought it was the best idea, got into it, and it wasn't a good idea. And I didn't learn much from it. And you can just Google questions and stuff like that. So again, it is important to look up a lot of this information and really do extensive research if you are thinking of buying a course, because again, there are other avenues to get that information. If you don't want to spend that much money on a course, again, you can most likely get that information somewhere else. So another issue that I am seeing with Master Resell Rights that I want to touch on is we're seeing a lot of people that are promoting Master Resell Rights making a lot of false promises to people. Again, a lot of the marketing for Master Resell Rights reminds me of multi-level marketing companies. While they have their differences, I'm not going to sit here and say MLMs are like Master Resell Rights. They're not. They have similarities, but their business structures are completely different, but they have a lot of similarities. I should do a video where I compare and contrast them because I feel like it's so interesting, but the marketing is identical. I'm telling you, so much of the marketing between the two are so similar, but we are seeing a lot of people marketing Master Resell Rights make so many false promises that everyone can make money from it. A lot of what we see in MLMs, a lot of times in MLMs, we see people say, everyone can make money. Everyone who joins this can. You just have to work really hard. You just have to spend a couple years doing it. You just need to work on this. You just need to do that. You just need to message 100 people. The same thing is happening with Master Resell Rights. Many people are buying these courses because they're sold this idea of this opportunity to get out of debt or start their own business that is better, and I quote, better than affiliate marketing. So I do personally believe, just based on my personal opinion, that most people are not going to see a large amount of income being made from reselling this. Again, oversaturation is happening pretty quickly with Master Resell Rights. Even aspects of joining in too late, even as Hannah herself said, joining in too late and not being an early adopter is definitely an aspect of it that is going to hinder you from making an income. Other aspects like not having a large social media following, all of those things are reasons why people are having issues with making money after purchasing courses like this. So in conclusion, I'm curious, what are your thoughts about this course? What are your thoughts about this course being on TikTok and it being promoted on a platform like that? I feel like TikTok is a way that a lot of people are promoting nowadays, and I do feel like it's an issue in the sense of how young of an audience is on TikTok compared to other platforms. I feel like TikTok has the youngest audience, so it has the most opportunity to pull in individuals who may not know things like MLMs or aspects of affiliate marketing, MRR, the issues with it. I feel like they could really reel people in like that by promoting on TikTok versus other platforms. So I'm definitely curious to see how the promotion continues on a platform like TikTok. I think it will be a lot easier for these individuals to reel people in this way because, again, TikTok has a lot more of the younger demographic, and it is where I'm seeing the MRR courses being sold. Except for the WFAB team, I am seeing them selling it more on Instagram, but they, again, still have like their TikToks and stuff where they do promote their stuff. So I'm very curious what y'all think about this and where we've seen this originate. Clearly, Master Resell Rights has been here for a long time. It just hasn't been so prevalent on social media as it is currently with people making courses like this. So I'm curious what you all think with how large it's been getting in 2023 on platforms like TikTok and Instagram. And I'm curious your thoughts on how MRR courses and MLMs kind of compare and contrast. Let me know if you guys would want a video on that, really talking about how I feel they compare, but then also how they are different. I could definitely do that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video of how and where Master Resell Rights course on TikTok originated. Leave a sunglasses emoji in the comment section down below if you made it this far. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. but it's supposed to be. So when it comes to, no, delete that. So now I'm not saying that other aspects that are similar to kind of what get about how large it's been getting in 23. I'm out of breath. Well, I didn't have a memory card in it, so that is why I'm all over the place. My pillow flew. I was all situated, and now I am not. But that's okay. Is this on backwards? No. It's just choking me. I'm out of breath, y'all. My middle part is not middle parting. That is so not a middle part. What is happening? That's better. Yeah. Before that was like a middle side part. I know it's been like a week since filming, but Lord Jesus.